Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cherrie-Ann Walters, and on this channel we talk about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and a little travel. So today's video, as you can see from the thumbnail, is talking about accessories. So we know that, well, first of all, before I get into all of that, I want to just again thank you guys for subscribing, for following along with me on this fashion journey, for having fun with fashion. And please phone a friend, tell a friend, invite a friend to be part of the journey, and let's grow the channel. So I want to thank the new subscribers and thank the existing YouTube family members. So again, this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about accessories. And we know that accessories could make or break an outfit. The wrong pair of shoes could like make an outfit go from like say a 10 to a meh, a 6, 7. Or the right shoes could elevate an outfit. So I'm going to just show you some Newton shoes that I received, maybe tell you how I would style them and go from there. Anything that's still available, I'll link it and I'll try to remember where I purchased them. So at least if even the shoes are not available, you could still go to that vendor, that website, etc., and see if you find some shoes there that fit your fancy. So the first pair of shoes that I'm going to show you guys are these Mules. And honestly, I know they could probably look a little ugly, but I like them. It's sort of a bone color with silver hardware. I think they're a dupe to a designer shoe. And if I remember the designer, I'll put it in, I'll put it on, you'll see it on the screen. But these shoes are from Amazon. And so maybe they're still available. I'll link them. I know they came in a different colorway. I think also black with silver hardware. I like the heel, and I think I have to acknowledge another YouTuber. I think it's Jasmin. I'll put her channel name down in the description box so that you guys could follow her too. I love her. She has great fashion, and I've actually I've definitely been influenced by some things that she should. Anyway, so I like these shoes. I would wear these certainly in the spring or summer, maybe early fall. You could wear them with jeans. I probably could even, I don't know if I'd wear them with what I have on now. I mean, you can. It would be quite a contrast since my pants are brown. But yeah, you could wear these with a skirt. You could wear them with jeans. You could wear them with a dress. I think these are pretty versatile. So I like these shoes. And you'll probably see them in an upcoming video. So that's why I wanted to do this video on accessories, on shoes. So again, so excuse the noise. Again, I said that really accessories could make or break your outfit. So your accessories, I mean, all the accessories work together, right? So your shoes, your handbag, your brooches, if you wear jewelry, your jewelry, your watch, it all goes to elevate an outfit. And as I said, the wrong set of accessories could take an outfit from being great to just being okay or mediocre. So a lot of the shoes now are actually of the what's this 6 shoes that I have left. 5 of them are Jeffrey Campbell, and I would say I have maybe 1 or 2 other Jeffrey Campbell shoes. Before that, I would say the majority of my shoes, if I had to think about a designer, was Steve Madden. But I have not bought as many Steve Madden shoes recently. I think most of the shoes that I've purchased recently have been, as you can see, Jeffrey Campbell. So the next pair of shoes are these pumps. When I saw these, I instantly gravitated to the color. I like the embellishment. There I go with embellishments. I like embellishments. You'll probably tell that as you watch more of my videos on this channel. It says bad girl. And yeah. So how I would style this. Again, this is you could wear this with jeans, blue jeans, probably even black jeans or darker jeans because it has the darker color as well. I love the cobalt color. You could wear this with a dress, with a skirt. I mean, I think this is a pretty versatile shoe. It's a slingback, so it's not maybe as formal as a pump. It's a little dressy for me, so I probably not something that I would wear to work. Certainly, I would wear this to a concert, to brunch. I'm debating if I would wear it to church. Maybe not. Not me at least, but I mean, you can. But yeah, I like the shoe. I like that it's fun. One of the things, I'm not sure if I mentioned in my first video, but when I purchase shoes now, I want them to be fun. I have a lot of pumps based on when I was going into the office 9 to 5, like just plain Steve Madden pumps. And those are fine. They serve their purpose. But now I want to do like, I want fun and interesting shoes. They don't have to always scream like, look at me. But you know, for the most part, I like the shoes to have some visual interest. So yeah, these are these shoes. And I purchased these from Nordstrom. The next shoe, I think, is probably, no, not the most recent purchase. The next shoe, also some Mules. Now, this is definitely something I would wear now with what I have on. And I didn't mention what I have on. So let me do that really quickly. I have on Zara pants. I think I bought these actually when I was in Amsterdam. Yes, when I was in Amsterdam in September, I purchased these, and I'll probably try to do a vlog about that. That'll be sometime this year, hopefully. And the belt is from Mango. The long sleeve shirt is from Express, and the vest is from Anthropology. And it actually, I don't remember who the designer is, but it's Nuuly. So Nuuly, Nuuly, is their pre-loved items. Sometimes they hit or miss. For the most part, the few items that I've purchased from Anthropology, from Nuuly, which is like, you know, pre-loved items, I thought they've been pretty good and great price. So these mules, they are suede. Definitely something that you could wear now as it's getting warmer. I mean, it's not like summer weather yet in the Northeast, but you know, something that you definitely could wear now. Again, you could wear this with jeans, wear this with a skirt, wear this with a dress. Um, Something that I would wear to maybe brunch or wherever I'm going that I don't have to do too much walking. I haven't worn these ones out yet either, but from trying them on, they seem pretty comfortable. So I like the style. And again, you'll see these in upcoming videos. Otherwise, I love the color. It does have a long snout, but I think that just makes it look quite elegant. So these are from Jeffrey Campbell. And I like the heel. It's not as high. It looks like maybe, what, 3 inches? Which I don't think is as high. So, yep. I would say Jeffrey Campbell has some really good shoes. Jeffrey Campbell looks like they're going to be my new Steve Madden. These next shoes I purchased, I think I got these from Nordstrom as well. So at the video I did, these boots they're actually over the knee. They're in an upcoming video. I don't think the video, you'll probably see this video before that video, but I like them. They're not the most, I mean, I would say they're relatively comfortable. I have worn these out. I have worn them out for longer than 8 hours. My feet were a little tired at the end of 8 hours, but I mean, that's probably to be expected with any heel. Again, the designer for these ones are Azalea Wang, and these ones are in a size 10. I should mention the sizes. Actually, I'll just put the sizes in the description box below, just in case you're interested. But I mean, your size is your size, so I'm not sure it makes a difference. But maybe so that you can know the fit. So I would say the other two shoes that I have, the other three shoes that I showed you, the other two Jeffrey Campbell shoes were a size 10. No, sorry, a size 11. And the ones from Amazon, I think those were, let me just check so I don't tell you the wrong thing. The ones from Amazon were a size 10. So I would say the Amazon shoes run pretty true to size. The Jeffrey Campbell shoes, I feel like I'm usually like a 10, 10 and a half. And all of the Jeffrey Campbell shoes, well, the two that you've seen before, the pumps and the mules, they were a size 11. So I think if you are interested in Jeffrey Campbell shoes, I've found that I needed to size up by a half size or a whole size. So I go between a 10, 10 and a half. And those shoes, the two Jeffrey Campbell shoes that you saw, those are size 11. These Azalea Wang shoes, they are a size 10. And they did have them in a different colorway. At least I saw them in black, but I have other black boots. In fact, one of the shoes you'll see, they're also black boots, but I wanted a different color. I think the cream color could elevate an outfit. So yeah, I don't have very many colored boots. That's one hole, if you will, in my wardrobe. So maybe this upcoming winter, I'll get some more colors. I really want like I want a red color. I think I want red. I think that'd be pretty fun. So these ones were Azalea Wang and the color is bone. So more Jeffrey Campbell shoes. These ones are also Mules. These, I would say, are one of the ones I love the most of the shoes that I'm showing. But let me know what you guys think. Like, which pair would you say is your favorite? Or maybe which pair would fit into your wardrobe or is more your style? Anyway, I like these because it's probably faux suede, but it's like suede and faux fur. You know, if you'll probably realize I like fur and faux fur. I like that it has this bling on the side and a little bow. Pretty cutesy. I would wear these to, I'm debating, would I wear them to a concert? Not a concert that I'll be standing for any length of time because I'm not sure how comfortable they'll be for a long wear. But certainly if I'm going to like a party or to dinner, date night, in the winter time or early spring. I think these shoes will be quite cute. I like the fur, so the fur helps to keep your feet warm. And yeah, what else do I like about this shoe? The heel is about 3.5 inches. It looks like about 3.5 inches. Not, I mean, relatively high, but not terribly high. And they were comfortable on. They were just pretty unique. Again, as I mentioned, I wanted to try to do shoes that are a little bit different. And these are certainly different. All of the shoes that you've seen so far are relatively different to anything that I currently have in my wardrobe. So, some more Mules. I have two more pairs of shoes to show you guys. These ones are some pumps. They have not been worn out yet either. They are animal print. I love animal print. I think animal print is like a neutral. These I would wear to church. I would wear out. I mean, even on date night, I would wear them with a solid color dress, skirt, the whole deal, pants, jeans. You could even wear it with something. I wouldn't wear it necessarily with this outfit, but I have on animal print shoes now. And instead of wearing the booties that I have on, I mean, you could certainly wear these pumps. I think these would look great with like a red dress and the animal print and like a black bag. I think that would be really chic. So also by Jeffrey Campbell and a size 11. These are relatively comfortable. The heel is not too high. And they, I feel like I'm petting a pet. It's actually not, some things might be a print. This is actually, you could feel the hair. So I thought these were pretty cool. And the thing I like about Jeffrey Campbell's shoes, the box is so much fun. But I like that they come with extra heels. So once your heel's worn out, you could replace the heels or take them to a cobbler. So sorry, I was coughing there for a little bit. Had to get a little water break. So these last pair of shoes are Jeffrey Campbell. Little story time on these shoes. I first saw them on Nordstrom's website. I liked them instantly. They caught my attention, but I didn't like the price. They were like 3 something. And I didn't buy them right away. And they eventually sold out. Eventually, one or two came back in stock, and I just pulled the trigger because I had been thinking about them for some time. So they're definitely different. They have been worn before. I have worn these out. So these are the shoes. The heel is not too high. I like the black color. It's not quite patent leather, but it definitely is not a matte looking color either. The lace, I mean, you really could lace them up or not, but I mean, of course, who has time to do that? They have a side zipper, so inner zipper. So, that's how you get them off and on. They're relatively comfortable. I would say they're comfortable. I've worn these again for a long period of time. And if I have any pictures of when I've worn them before that I think look good enough to insert, I'll insert them in the video. But these have been worn before. They're relatively comfortable. The heel height looks to be about 3.5 inches. What else is cool about the shoe? I like that it has a square toe. So most of my shoes are pointy toe, and I have a few sort of like oval or round toe. I don't have as many square toe, so you could probably see these are square toe. I would style these. I mean, wherever you would wear black boots, they're not quite over the knee. I would say you could see they're knee high. So these ones are not over the knee. The azalea one bone color ones you saw, those ones are over the knee. So I would wear these with anything like skirts, dresses. If I'm gonna wear them with jeans, I would wear them with jeans that I could tuck the jeans inside. So even if it's not skinny jeans, because I know some people don't really wear their skinny jeans anymore. Even if you're not wearing them with skinny jeans, I would wear it with like a straight leg jeans so that you could see, so that they fit comfortably in here. I think they are relatively wide calf friendly. Now, I don't know if you have like really wide calves, if that would work. It does stretch a little bit on the side, so there's a little bit of give there. And yeah, and you could see the laces coming undone here. You could also open the lace to give yourself more room in case you needed to. So I thought it's a really versatile shoe. And yeah, I think they were quite fun. So I know what my favorites are. What are your favorites? So of the 7 pairs of shoes, right? Yes, of the 7 pairs of shoes, like what's your favorite? Again, I know my favorite. I don't know if I should tell you guys. Maybe I should have you guys guess which two are my favorite. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Who are some of your favorite shoe designers? So a lot of the shoes here were Jeffrey Campbell, but they're just obviously so many shoe designers. This year, I want to be a little bit more intentional on, exploring other designers for shoes. So do you guys have shoe designers that you recommend, or who are some of your favorite shoe designers? Like other than Steve Madden, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching if you've gotten this far, and tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, bye.